I've been working at Gramercy Tavern for 12 years now, which is about half of the lifespan of the restaurant. We'll be celebrating 25 years of business next summer. It's an amazing stage to talk about contemporary American cooking. It's an incredibly courageous team over the years. As we've graduated great employees and attracted new talented, smart, and friendly people to come and work there, there's a certain through line of people who look forward to coming to work, who feel connected to the friends that they make in the restaurant, and who have a sense of courage of kind of challenging the way we work. The systems and the ideas that are put in place are certainly good, but the restaurant, it proves the restaurant is evolving. I ask most people if they feel they can add to our story when they join the team, and then I ask them if they can leave their stations better than they found them. And that means that we come to work with a constructive, critical attitude every day, and we look out for each other. There's a sense of self-awareness that you find with the people who work there. Obviously, we're students of food and wine and delicious products from our region. We're trying to tell a story that's unique and distinctive to the Northeast, but we're really there also to make sure that we're taking care of each other. And when people look forward to coming to work, and they realize that their work involves making people happy, and those that they work with, as well as those who sit and eat and enjoy our restaurant, something magical happens. And over time, as those people move on and finish their time working at Gramercy and go out to do special things in the industry, really cool things, and launch new ideas and new restaurants, I think it gives a lot more credibility to the notion of there are tools that you pick up in the restaurant, but there's a family tree that you latch onto for the rest of your life. It's incredibly exciting to be able to belong to a strong community of people who are infatuated with food. I feel lucky that I belong to an industry that, in the time that I've done this, has grown immensely. I feel plain old lucky that I get to do what I love to do, and that's cook and connect with people, and through food make people happy. So there's something special about the American restaurant industry, in that, especially living and working here in New York, there's a certain liberty and freedom that comes with chance to kind of redefine our culture through the foods. We see an incredible gaining amount of interest and expertise in the local agriculture. We're seeing opportunities through the distribution of those foods and new markets, especially in the way that tech plays a role in connecting people to those foods that grow in our region. And we're seeing people at home with a renewed interest of kind of pursuing the basics, of connecting to the natural world around us through food and beverages. I feel lucky to be a part of that kind of growing world. At a conference like Food Loves Tech, we bring together people who are interested, not simply about celebrating the moment, but who are kind of looking to what's coming down the road. Where are we headed with these stories? Who are we, and where do we want to go? I like the fact that this conference and this event focuses people on the future of food and how technology is now playing a role in giving us greater access, opening the access, creating a better ability to latch on to ideas that are quickly evolving the story. The inspiration that I get from cooking comes from wearing several hats. Creative chef in charge of inspiring a group of people, from a dad who has to put dinner on the table, from an enthusiastic eater that wants to know more about the stories of where food comes from and how it makes its way to the table, and from someone who's trying to live a healthier life and think about, it also is, a concerned citizen about thinking about what's the byproduct of all of this. How do the decisions we make when it comes to the table impact the community and the world that we live in? And I think by just playing an engaged role and participating as a citizen, all of those hats lead to interesting decisions and more delicious food.